you? Alright, Sunday morning. Here we are, October is here. The Sunday Show with Johnny O, RadioTitans.com.
And you see it come crashing down on your wasted life. You fall on your wasted life, and you feel it as it rips you away from your wasted life. Fall on your wasted life, and it grab you and carry you away from your wasted life, from your wasted life, and it touch you, ask you if you're alright on your wasted time, all on your wasted time. Come on down and see it, see where it leads. I've got nothing, you've got me. Come on down and see it, see where it leads. I've got nothing, and you've got me. Come on down and see it, see where it leads. I've got nothing, and you've got me. And we're all on top, some are down to die. When our pulse stops, we're all born to cry. I shot Johnny in the back again. Come around, baby, and you meet my friends. I shot Johnny in the back again, 'cause I believe that I shot Johnny in the back again. Come around, baby, and I do it again. I shot Johnny in the back again. I shot Johnny in the back again. Come around, baby, and you meet my friends. I shot Johnny in the back again, 'cause I believe it. I shot Johnny in the back again. Come around, baby, and you meet my friends. I shot Johnny in the back again, 'cause I believe it. I shot Johnny in the back again. Come around, baby, and you meet my friends. I shot Johnny in the back again, 'cause I believe it. I shot Johnny in the back again. Come around, baby, and you meet my friends. I shot Johnny in the back again, 'cause I believe it. I believe it. I believed it. I believed it. I shot Johnny in the back again. Come around, baby, and I do it again. I shot Johnny in the back again, 'cause I believe it. I shot Johnny in the back again. Got a problem with him, I'll do it again. I shot Johnny in the back again, 'cause I believe it. I shot Johnny in the back again. Got a problem with it, and you meet my friends. I shot Johnny in the back again. Got a problem with it. I shot Johnny in the back again. Come around back and you meet my friends. I shot Johnny in the back again. Come and see it, and I'll do it again. Do it again. There's no return to what you need. 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 There's no return
sir. Welcome back. RadioTitans.com, the Sunday show with Johnny O. That's me, Johnny O. The great Walton Jordan in the house. Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Yo, that's a microphone.
Yeah.
Yo, how's it going?
I can't hear you in my headphones.
You can't hear anything in your headphones? It's we got it.
Okay, I hear it
Yeah,
now.
there it is. So, the Sunday show with Johnny O. Welcome back. Great Walton Jordan. You're here this week. He's watching football in the studio this week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's football time. Who else do we have in the studio? Oh, look, it's DJ Thergood.
And you know this man.
He's got oh wow, you've got some equipment on the table, huh?
Just a little something, man.
Just a little something he brought in. Thurgood's a real DJ. He unlike me, I'm just a fake DJ.
Well, it comes from disc jockey, man. You know?
Yeah. I wish we got to play disc around here, but it's all online. It's all files on the internet and everything now.
Long time since it's been actual vinyl, that's for sure.
Yeah, man. Oh man, could you imagine actually running a radio station with vinyl? Right, like just programming a whole day's worth of music off of vinyl. You know,
well, that's the dope thing with a lot of the stations I've been to. They have libraries, man. So it's like a room full of vinyl. So it's just like you get there and you're just like, ooh, okay. I'll play a little of this, a little of that.
I love that. I'm back in the day. I remember I went to K-Rock back in early '90s when they were still running on tape. And they had the whole studio. You know, it was just covered. Yeah, that's just the current playlist. That's not the full library room. But like current playlist, the whole walls are covered with tapes, and they were weird little proprietary format tape, you know, that was like looked like an 8-track, but it wasn't 8-track. It was still quarter-inch cassette, but in its own weird little case, and just walls and walls. And I remember just looking at the wall. I'm like, man, how come they don't play this or this or this? Why is it all the fucking Offspring, man?
That shit's funny.
But I don't know. It was fun. So you had a show last night, right?
Over in Hollywood. Was that
Madeira Kitchen?
Yeah. Oh, beautiful spot.
Beautiful spot. I heard the boss is an asshole. I mean, that's an inside joke because I work for him.
Yeah. No, but really cool spot. He's got the coffee shop next door, which really cool vibe, dope energy at both the spots.
It's a good little coffee shop, I heard.
Dude. I like the baristas over there, man.
I heard they were good. I heard they were good coffee.
But yeah, no, the cool thing about Madeira, too, is they got that fireplace with this nice little couch.
Yeah.
A little 2-3 little love seat thing.
And he's got the good wood, too. It's funny.
Yeah,
he's got the good wood that smells nice, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It always smells like that's the good firewood. I'm like, I don't know, those Argentines, they take care of the little details like that.
Oh, yeah. No, my dad's a barbecuer, so... Yeah, I know all about that good smelling wood.
Yeah, apple wood.
Oh yeah.
Let's hear our first song. So today it's a we're gonna have DJ battle. I'm gonna play a couple songs. Thurgood's gonna play a couple songs. So we brought our picks. This is one. It's not local. It's not independent, but it's a great song from a dead man. I love Tim Buckley. Love this song. It's called Cripples Cry. Yo, we are back again on the Sunday show. Welcome, DJ Thergood. I think DJ Thergood's in the house. Yeah, officially. He is. There it is. Officially in the house.
You ever do any rapping?
I got a couple bars, but definitely DJ more than rapper, yo.
Oh, for real?
I only do it when the DJs are slipping.
Yeah.
To start a cipher and stuff, people get scared. They don't want to be the first one. I'm like, come on, man. I'm the DJ and I'm gonna be rapping.
Exactly.
Can we hear you flow a couple bars?
That's funny. Yeah, I could probably throw a couple, man, but they're pretty misogynistic, yo. So we got the beautiful Rachel here, man. I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah, we're down. We're actually not down with misogyny.
Yeah, no, I'm being facetious with it.
I definitely.
I know Walden will be down with it. No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but
why would I be down with it?
Yeah, we know how you roll, man.
Yeah, by myself, man.
Wonder why.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Oh man.
This beat, by the way, is by Nomalos. He's a cat I've been working with for years, man. He does amazing stuff, man. So if you ever need any beats, he's got them on the cheap.
What are you doing this week? You got any shows this week?
Nah, going out to Arizona. We got a Cliff Casino.
Cool.
Coming up.
With Dread Days?
Yeah, with Dread Days.
Yeah,
we got a couple of tracks from them. So,
nice.
Yeah, be ready for that right now. We got a couple little things in the bank, so we're going to do that in a little bit. Don't go nowhere.
Well, let's hear one more. Let's go back to a little bit more country folk, because I'm feeling country and folky this morning. Here's a great song. It's old. It's from World War I, and it's Townes Van Zandt. He's also not local, and he's not independent. But it's Cocaine Blues. This is a great song. This is how I was feeling this morning.
Well, I played an old folk song from New Orleans called Cocaine Blues. This came from, I learned this off a Hoyt Axton record, and he said that came from First World War when they were treating everybody with cocaine. And then they let them go in New Orleans. So it's like half cocaine freaks instead of 2/3, like it is now. That's a good song. Cocaine, round my heart, running round my brain. Cocaine, all you old cocaine. Oh, come here, mama, and come here quick. That old coke's got me and I'm feeling sick. Cocaine, all you old cocaine. Out of bed, babe, run downtown. Take along the money, look all around. Find a man that sells cocaine. Cocaine, round my heart and running round my brain. coax the horses, Lord, it ain't for men. They say it kills you, but they don't say when. Cocaine. Are you old cocaine? Cocaine, cocaine, round my heart, running round my brain. Cocaine, all you old cocaine.
Yeah, here we're back. Sunday morning, the Sunday show with Johnny O. October 12th. Look who's in studio, DJ Thergood. Laying it down on the ones and twos, I think they call it. Something like that.
Yeah, the 1 2 1 2, just kicking it in your ear hole, fool.
In your ear hole, fool. Something in your ear hole. God, that's horrible.
Horrible.
You ever done that?
What? Rap?
No. Oh, no, never mind.
All up in your ear hole.
Never mind.
See, talking like that, I
can
can
ear hole.
rhymes,
Sorry.
man.
Oh, man. No, nothing. In an ear hole.
Yo, that's a mad beat right there for rap.
I'm telling you, no mo, man.
Yeah.
Yo.
He's on point. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't want to get misogynistic because you guys already been talking about.
You know,
how bad you are.
Yeah, that's funny. No, man. No, let's see. I got one actually. I just been working on because recently I have 2 kids, Marshall and Davey. Shout out to them.
Damn, you got 2 kids.
Oh yeah. So now I've always been able to support myself doing the arts and stuff like that. But now I got 2 little ones to look after. So I gotta get that hustle going in another way. Something that's a little more stable. So yeah, this rhyme is kind of about that. Let's see if I can bust it out. Here we go. Yeah. Whatever happened to the system of barter and trade? The gold standard got us living like modern day slaves, chasing green cause we scared to chase dreams. Now that's a living nightmare, this I've seen. Corporate zombies with their money mentality, brainwashing people with their fucked up philosophies. Time is money only if you never value time. As long as you have fun, you're never wasting time. Family, love, health, that's what comes first. Anything else, your life is bound to end worse. No dying man ever wished that he had worked more. Trade your life for money and you're just a whore. Bending over for the 1% when you can't even pay the rent. It don't make sense. See, trickle down never reached my community. It only filled the bank accounts of the wealthy.
Oh.
But I'm going to have to totally disagree with you. Because I agree with the wealthy. Being a 1% is all I ever dreamed of.
Well, as long as you do good with it.
But I don't want to look down on poor people, though. That's the bad part about it. Is I've always dreamed for crazy riches and being corporate, but I never wanted to look down on people because it's just I wasn't raised that way. It's hard for me. I actually feel compassion for people, but at the same time, I feel absolutely no compassion. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, it depends on the circumstances and that sort of vibe, for sure. But the problem is, most of the time, when you're dealing with the corporate vibe, it's how did they make that money? You know what I mean? It's
my whole
thing
sweat. Is, what kind of slave do you want to be? Do you want to be a slave at $8 an hour, or do you want to make millions of dollars and be a slave? You're gonna be a slave. You're gonna have to give in. You're gonna have to follow somebody's rules. You're gonna have to do what somebody wants you to do. Now, what are you willing to do?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to give your soul, no matter what your compromise is. Because the other compromise, if you don't want to give your soul and you don't want to be a part of the game, and you don't want to be a part of the society, is to go live in the woods like a wolf. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No house, no home.
Build yourself a nice little cave.
No Nikes.
Yeah. Off the grid,
nice
baby.
Little cave. Get yourself some batteries and a solar
panel. And the bottom line is, you've got to fit in, homie. You've got to fit in. I like women. Guess what? I got to fit in. because I like women. I want to be able to take them out. I want to be able to go to a movie.
Oh yeah.
I'm a slave. I was born a slave. I was born into it.
Obviously, you're not a wage slave though, because you keep saying the minimum wage is $8 and it's $9 now. But
oh wow!
see, that's you obviously ain't got no job. You have no connection with that because damn, that's
no. And then the sad thing, if you look at it on a global scale, man, it's like for industrialized countries,
$10 and $15 a bet on football.
You know, it's the sport of kings.
Jordan does not advocate illegal sports gambling.
It's not illegal. It's
Sports
Vegas.
gambling is legal or something.
Yeah, you can go on Bravado and get all your gambling needs fulfilled.
Really?
We need to have them
Can you vote on?
then,
Can you bet on like funky sports there?
Fuck yeah, dude! You can bet on what you want
Like
to bet on.
F1, like motor racing and shit. Can you bet on NASCAR?
Yeah, but that's some difficult shit. You gotta really know NASCAR.
I know my NASCAR pretty well, bro.
Well, then I'm sure you can bet on it.
Maybe I will. Maybe that's my new career.
You can bet on 2 raindrops going down the side of the building.
2 raindrops going down the side of the building.
Yeah.
The Emmys, the Grammys. I know Vegas, man. They carry bets on everything. Those bookies.
Yeah,
they
but
carry
you gotta
bets
be
on
stupid
everything.
to bet on like Grammys, and that's all biased stuff right there.
Oh, it's all payola, man. Come on.
Yeah.
We know fuck Hollywood.
That's
no,
it.
wait.
No, and I'm
we
not
love
gonna
Hollywood.
I'm not gonna say fuck Hollywood. They did create. They opened people's minds. They enlightened people, and they really. But you know, there's a lot of bad with the good. So I mean, but there was a lot of fucking good.
You know, the funny thing about like record, you know, the history of rock and roll, right, is that there was a couple smart cats who bought themselves non-inflation adjusted dollars back in the 50s, bought themselves a tape recorder for about 20 grand. 20 grand in the 50s. That was a lot of damn money. You could buy a nice house. You could buy 4 nice houses for 20 grand.
I don't know about 4, but I know you can get you a nice house.
You could buy yourself a pretty nice house and a car for 20 grand back then. But instead of doing that, these guys bought themselves a tape recorder and started tape recording fools.
You know what though? It's your passion, man. It's like, do I want a house or do I want to go for it?
Yeah.
And when you decide I want to go for it, nothing is gonna stand in your way.
You will sleep on a bunk bed. You know.
You will do what you got to do. You got to do it. You know, there's people in this world that they're excuse makers and they just want people to come and give it to them, and they want people to just literally come and knock on their door.
I got no time for that shit, man.
And be like, hey, here you are. You're a good guy. You deserve all this. You know what I'm saying? And don't want to put in no work. Don't want to pay no tithing. Don't want to pay no tax. No nothing. Listen, man. One thing you learn is you got to get taxed. You got to pay a price for everything you do.
Yeah.
What are you willing to do? What prices are you willing to pay? Because some people are willing to pay the ultimate price.
Oh, yeah.
Like Bill Gates was a rich man. He was a rich man. His parents were rich, but he never borrowed more money than he had to from his father. And he slept in his office for 2.5 years.
Shit, man, sleeping in the office is the most convenient way to do things sometimes, you know?
He was sleeping under a desk, and this is a man of privilege. He comes from privilege. And that just tells you right there what kind of man Bill Gates was. He was a go-getter. He wasn't the one that said, well, I come from privilege and I can't be sleeping under a desk. You know, like most people of his ilk would have refused to sleep at a desk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but passion makes you do crazy shit, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that passion. If you got passion, you would do anything to make it happen, man.
And now look at him. I mean, he's super comfortable. I mean, he surpassed his dad like 100
Oh, come on. He
times
surpassed
fold.
everyone, you know. Like,
well, he hasn't surpassed the Rockefellers. Come on.
Yeah, you know, for all intents and purposes, man, I mean, he don't care about like controlling the world money supply.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah, it's the difference. So he's got more money than it matters because he's already got so much money. He can piss away money every single day.
I don't know. I like to control the money supply and like make rich people eat porridge.
Eat porridge?
Yeah, it'd be kind of funny.
What kind of porridge, man?
You know, really nasty, bland porridge.
Bland porridge?
Really, really bland.
Some of that Oliver Twist shit, dude.
Yeah. Maybe with like made with the shitty grains. Too.
Yeah, man, that's like the worst thing.
You don't even get oatmeal.
That's like the worst punishment I could come up for rich folks. It's like
eat porridge.
Give them some porridge.
No milk, no sugar, no seasoning, just some grains boiled in water. That's all you get. Welcome. Think rice porridge. Yeah, that's something else. Yo.
And make them wear dirty clothes. No clean clothes.
That's no clean clothes.
No clean. You have to wear dirty clothes and eat porridge.
Yeah. Sounds like my life. Lentil porridge and dirty
that
clothes.
Was my college life
fucking
right
Baxter
there,
don't do my laundry on time. Damn it, Baxter. No, but it's damn, that's good. I guess we're waiting for your homie from Dread Days. What's his name?
Yeah, it's Steve Ross.
Steve Ross, that's right.
Mr. Steve Ross.
We're waiting for him to call in. I guess while we're waiting, maybe let's listen. Maybe we'll listen to another song I got. This next song, I'm gonna play some AJ Froman. They played last night at Rafa's. There was a benefit for the bus. This is the bus event. It was.
Oh, it was nice. It was nice.
Yeah, it was great.
Really cool energy.
Taiwo, yeah, and he his dad has a school. His family's got a school in Ghana, and this is a fundraising project to bring out to get a bus for these kids, because some of these kids, they're going like 5 miles to school through Ghana every day, and I mean they're lucky to go to school, but let's try to get them a bus, you know, and it was a great show. They Field closed out the show, and we had oh man, it was a really good show. But there was one of the bands. This is one of the bands that played that really just killed it last night. AJ Froman. They're from San Diego. I don't care what the haters say. I love this band.
Why?
What?
Why do you love them?
Dude, just listen to them, man. They fucking kill it. They've got just pure energy. And just serious art and just so much passion. Like, you can feel the passion in their music.
Well, you have to explain that to the people who are listening.
Yeah, let's listen to their song Guardia Nocturno 1 Evaluation on RadioTitans.com. is. That's some sonic assault. I like that. Yeah, they were killer. Sarah's the lead singer of that band, and she is just like a performance artist. Just killed it. So,
Yeah, that's awesome.
How you doing there, Walt?
I'm doing super fantastic.
How's
I got to see Emily at the 5-Star Sing. She does a show every Friday.
On Friday night, yeah.
Friday nights.
Emily Saint-Amand Polyakov.
Yeah, Polyakov. And she's great, man. She plays the saxophone. She has a stand-up bassist there with her. And they just go and they do their little jazz.
She's doing, I think she's calling it Classy Fridays or something.
Yeah, Classy Fridays.
Classy Fridays from like early, right? 6
yeah,
to,
man. So if you're ever
6
downtown,
to 8 or something.
No, from 7 to 9.
7 to 9. Sorry.
Yeah.
Was off by an hour.
Yeah.
If I told people 6 to 8, they're all going to show up at 7 anyway. Is that way? Shit. That's how you do it in this town.
Yeah, get out of your house and go out and adventure this big, beautiful city and do something crazy, do something wild, and do something passionate.
Have a burger at 5-Star. That's wild and crazy, isn't it?
No, Angie's a great person. I've been meeting with Angie at the 5-Star. She's the owner's wife, and she is a great, great woman, man. And she loves comedy, so God bless Angie.
They don't do comedy shows at 5-Star, really.
I think they would, though. I think they
might.
would. Yeah, I think they might.
Let's do a comedy show at 5-Star. Oh, wait. Shouldn't say that on the air. Yo, I went to the Lex this week. I saw some comedy at the Lexington this week.
Yeah, they always got to get comedy at the Lexington.
Tim himself, man, that guy, he is a fucking comedian. He's
funny. And he's a rapper.
Well, yeah, that's the whole thing we were talking about it this week is like him and this other comedian who's very popular right now about the rap, who's the white boy who does rap comedy. He, they both kind of had the same bit a little bit, and I was listening to both of them, and I think Tim kills it over that guy named Chris. He's on a TV show or something.
No, Tim's got mad lyrics. He got lyrics for real.
Yeah, he kills it, man. But yeah, he was that was a fun one. That was what, Monday night. I snuck out to Lexington late.
Oh, you can rap to this beat. Go ahead, John. Get busy.
It was Monday night. I was out feeling tight.
Oh no,
rapping
man.
tight.
Why don't you rap about
all
something
day.
personal?
I don't know. There is nothing personal in my life. 'Cause I don't even have a life.
Say every woman in my life is crazy, trying to kill me with a knife.
That's
Kick me
true.
out your car late at night.
Slap me in the face.
Screaming like I touched you in the wrong place.
I didn't even touch.
This is what happens, man, when you get Nomo's beats.
Nomo's beats. It's just want to rap,
man,
right?
Everybody, man.
Everybody wanted to become a rapper, huh?
I'm telling you, man.
That's
and the other guy with some fat beats to make you want to rap is AC, the program director.
Oh yeah,
the program director.
Oh man, he was
held it down
DJing last night.
too.
He was killing it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, AC, he kills it every night, man.
Yeah, man. Hip hop
philosophy.com.
Yeah, that's another really good station, man. If you're on that hip hop tip, it's trying to keep that live independent music going.
We're waiting for a phone
live
call.
Independent
It's always
music,
fun.
comedy, and passion.
Yeah,
it's important. Life is super, super fucking important. And it has to be enjoyed. There's so many people just not enjoying life, man. Get the fuck out your house. Get out your car. Get out of your box. Get out of your rock. Get out of whatever you're at. And go and have some fun. You ain't got to spend no money to have no fun. You can look at a beautiful woman and get the biggest smile on your face. You can go look at a beautiful guy. Whatever you're into, you can go look at some cute dogs. You know?
I do like cute dogs.
I seen a guy walking a chicken at the park the other day. A black rooster. It was pretty awesome.
A chicken at the park.
A black rooster. Big difference.
A big black rooster.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, there's all kinds of people out here in this world, man.
How much drugs were you on at that point?
I only smoke marijuana, you drug addict. So
okay.
Please don't go there with me about drugs.
Okay, so how much marijuana was you on that morning?
All right, let's just clear for the record. I hang out with a lot of white people, and they all do drugs. I don't even know not one white person who doesn't do drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys are professionals, like working banks, lawyers, doctors, program directors, drug addicts.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then they look at me and put me down because I smoke a little marijuana on the streets.
I mean, what? It's not smoking marijuana. It's medicating. Self-medicating.
but I'm talking about these people are doing coke. They just found some dude who's a private school teacher at like one of the most prestigious private schools, and they found him in a hotel where a girl passed out, and when they went in, he had like a half ounce of heroin, a half ounce of methamphetamines, and they're like, dude, you're making almost 7 figures a year, and here you are in a cheap hotel doing shit like this.
Well, yeah, where else are you going to do it? You ain't going to do it in your house, right?
Yeah, but he had to resign from his job, which sucks because he wasn't with a student. He wasn't doing it in his neighborhood where he's from. I mean, he's a fuck up, but at least he was trying to be responsible.
Well, yeah, the responsible way to go on a heroin meth bender, is to do it in a cheap hotel with a floozy.
Yeah, she was cute. She was cute.
That's right. Yeah. What's the use of having half ounce of fucking methamphetamine?
And this guy, he's got all the, like, you should have read his credentials, man. Like, he went to the best schools. He went to the best everything. But people are not having fun.
They weren't having fun?
Well, I don't know, man. He was having fun.
Well, yeah. I would hope so.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy. I knew this girl years ago. She actually, I knew this girl. She was a friend of a girlfriend. She was one of her teacher colleagues. And high school teacher, high school teacher OD'd on heroin, man.
Damn.
Master's degree, was a really smart girl from East Coast, good family, had good job, was teaching out here in LA, seemed like she had all her shit together, and then one day, bam,
I had a college professor that used to smoke crack.
Well, that's different. Everyone smokes crack, right?
No.
Oh, wait. No. No,
that was my
crack is whack.
Crack is whack. No, I heard that's they were pushing that story in the New York, in like New York Times and stuff.
Tells you what kind of school I went to.
Last couple, like, few months ago, they were pushing that story about how crack is the new drug in New York, like how stockbrokers and all these guys who have like really good, rich ass suits, the Penn Devils, how they're all smoking crack at night now. That's a big thing. It's fun. They go out to their fancy bottle parties and everything,
and smoke crack,
and have a little crack to smoke because it's so
Yeah, I'm sitting back with the devil while he smokes crack with a shovel.
Yeah, doing that peanut butter crank. Oh man, kids, don't do drugs. If you do drugs, don't do peanut butter
get
crank.
You a glass pipe and go for it, man.
Yeah, and actually, you don't really need a pipe. They sell these things at the gas station. They're little roses in a vial.
Oh, he went down to the roses.
Oh man!
Next thing you know, he's gonna be talking about Chore Boy. But no, man, like Whitney
Chore
says,
Boy. Yeah, totally.
Sponsored by
things that only exist to do drugs. It's funny how they're like.
Wait a second, he was gonna say what Whitney Houston said to Bobby Brown.
What?
No.
Where's my crack?
No, she said it, man. She makes too much money to smoke crack, man. So I don't know about all that.
Yeah. Where are the receipts?
Just
show me the receipts. I get a receipt from my drug dealer every time.
How is it that Bobby
Brown...
I'm
going to a legal dispensary and I don't even get a receipt.
Yeah.
I never got a receipt. And I go to a regular dispensary like a grocery store. They should offer me a receipt.
They don't give you a receipt when you go?
No, man. Who the fuck wants a receipt for weed?
What about your container? Sometimes they'll put they don't put the price on it.
No, they don't put the price on it, no.
Just the weight?
Yeah, just the grams.
Oh, if you guys are looking for some, like, super good weed, oh, my God.
What is this show turning into, yo?
No, we got
not
Strand
turned
of the Week.
into. That's just what this show is.
We got the Strand of the Week.
Yeah, it's Walton Jordan.
Strain of the Week?
Yeah, man, the Strain of the
When
Week
the weed
is
gets
Monster
hard.
OG. Oh, my God. It is a monster for real.
The Monster OG, huh?
Yes.
Did we have some? We had this week. I think one of the strains we had this week was some blueberry Kush.
Yeah, but this monster.
Yeah, but remember that blueberry Kush? We smoked
good.
that the other night with.
Really good. Yeah.
I mean, we medicated with that, and then some of that wax. They have in the wax.
Some fool gave me a cigarette
wax.
with wax on the outside of it. It was like horrible.
Yeah, but it
like
got
put
you
the
high.
wax on the inside and let it melt on the tobacco.
No, you
But
put
you
on
can't
the
tell
outside.
some guys because they're stupid. They just
No,
won't
it's
listen.
good. It's good that way. That's
I
the
guess
best
you
way to
figured
do
out
the
who
wax.
I was talking about now, huh?
Maybe. Do you dab, bro? The dabs. I think it's funny how weed has become so acceptable in mainstream society now.
It's always been acceptable because, like, ever since I was a kid, I mean, my high school teacher smoked weed. My college professor smoked weed. I mean, there was...
Yeah, but now grandmas, everyone's grandma's smoking weed now.
Everybody in my high school smoked weed, and the only people who got made fun of were the stoners.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, the stoners do need to be made fun of, you know?
Yeah.
Well, in my high school, we had some it was a serious stoner culture. And, yeah, there was a group of like 150 of them that would all hang out at one place, you know?
Yeah.
I remember I had these buddies who were stoners in high school, and they had this van. They totally had the van. You know, this nasty brown 70s Dodge van. It was all fucked up, and they park in the dirt lot across the street. And you'd always know, you see smoke coming out of that thing, just leaking out the seals and the doors all day long. And well, one of them. It was funny because one of the guys who was in that group, it was a little crew of like 4 stoners, and one of the kids, he was the son of one of the the math department chair at our school, you know, and yeah, they always be getting high over there. Now it's just like, I wonder how kids wonder what it's like to be in high school now. Like with you know, it's not even a deal. Like,
man, I'm just like 2 years older than you, Johnny, and I remember my high school, we had a smoking section for the kids in my high school.
They got rid of the smoking section about 4 years before I went to high school. So it was when my older sister, who's 6 years older than me, when she was in high school, they had a smoking section.
Yeah.
But when I went to high school, but when I went to community college, they had a smoking section.
No, but I'm talking about this is high school, and they had a smoking section for kids.
Well, I know, but you can't smoke at college anymore. They don't let you smoke on campus anywhere.
Campus, yeah.
Nowhere on campus, man.
Yeah.
I guess that's pretty commendable. I guess. I don't know.
I guess.
You're like, that's commendable.
I don't know, man.
I mean, that's where it was smoking cigarettes outside the music room where I used to meet all the girls when I was in high school or in community college. That's where you meet all the girls.
I met all my girlfriends in men's bathrooms. They were just nasty women, man.
Whoa.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh, okay, I'm good. I've met all my boyfriends in women's bathrooms. But that's a different story. It's a much different story. Oh. So what's up? What are we going to do? We're waiting for a phone call maybe from Mr. Steve Ross. Maybe. I don't know. If not, maybe we could listen to another song. I got another song. This is a new song from a band I love. They're called Princess Pangolin. Hope to have them here soon. And this is off their newest LP. It's called Welcome to This World. Let's hear it now.
Welcome to this world. You need a place to live, a place to die. Will be provided at a random place in town. You have to keep calm, play it safe till the right one comes along. If you
people? Welcome back to RadioTitans.com. The Sunday Show with Johnny O, the great Walton Jordan. Special guest DJ Thergood in the house. Thergood, how's it going? It's all good, huh?
Chilling, yeah, man. Trying to keep it
We
funky.
should get another person, the Johnny O Show with the great Walton Jordan with the extremely average Fred.
Yeah. Extremely average Fred. Yeah. The not so special. Or we could get special. We could like. Oh! Look! I think we're receiving a phone call. Yeah. Welcome. Good afternoon, Steve Ross. Yeah.
How's it going?
Good. Welcome to the Sunday Show on Radio Titans.
Word. Good, man. Thanks for having him, brother.
No, thank you for calling in, man. Hey, so can you tell us what's up with Dread Days? What your guys' plans are right now?
Wow, yeah. Actually, what we're getting ready to do is we're getting ready to finish up a couple more mixes. We have a new EP coming out, and we have a few more shows to do for this year, and then we're going to focus in on recording some new music for our follow-up EP.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, where can I get that CD at, player?
Well, we'll hook you right on up, man. It'll be compliments of exclusiverecordings.org, of course.
All right, this
Nice.
show is finally starting to pay off.
You know?
Yeah, good.
I'm telling you. Shout out to Lehigh. Freebies are dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Dread Days is dope, man. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Dread Days,
Yeah,
man?
how'd you guys come about?
Because, man, you are fucking awesome.
Yeah, man. Well, we've been together for years, man. We have with all, the way the bands work, we've had all kinds of different drummers, bass players.
Yeah, your last
keyboard
drummer
players.
was funny. The guy with the long dreads, he was funny, man.
Yeah, man. But the vibe is the group we got right now is tight as F, man. We got Billy on lead guitar, Belfast doing rhythm guitar, singing. Of course, Stevie Ross on bass, Nahashi doing the singing. Doing some DJing and background vocals. And
Don't forget my boy Zoline.
That's what I was about. I was saving him for last, man, because that's Radio Titan family, man. Zoline doing the keyboards on that.
Yeah, Lil Z, man, he loves it too.
Yeah,
It's nice to see him up there with you guys.
Yeah, he's got energy for days,
Yeah,
too, man.
Oh yeah, till he falls asleep.
Yeah.
Then he's like a baby. He's a baby in my arms on my couch,
That's funny.
It's true. Yeah.
But yeah, no, man, we go, we try and take the music to the people, man. We go out to Arizona at least a couple times a year. We go up north a lot. Here in LA, the main thing we do is the House of Blues, pretty much, man. We do that at least a couple times a year, so hopefully we'll get one more before they close.
Yeah, when are they closing for good?
They're relocating, right?
Yeah, relocating. They have 2 years to find another spot.
Oh, they have 2 years?
Yeah.
They're lucky I'm not the landlord. They'd have been out last night.
30-day notice, yo.
You got a 10-day notice.
You got a 3-day pair quit, man.
You might have got a 15-minute notice knowing me. You know what I'm saying?
It's that horrible 3-day pay or quit, man. Pay or quit. Yeah.
I would just, raise the rent on them, tremendously high. We're corporate. $5,000 more a month, please.
Yeah, man.
Shit, man, $5,000 a month ain't shit for that place.
Exactly.
Man, I mean, come on. That property, that's the thing. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm vocally not the biggest fan of House of Blues.
Now, wait a second. Why aren't you? It's music.
Because I like the music. I don't like the pay to play bullshit, and I don't like the it's a little too Disneyland to me.
Yeah.
It's really creepy in a way. It's kind of like if Walt Disney decided to create a freaking nightclub, it would look like the House of Blues. It would have fake rocks.
Dude,
it would have
speaking
faces.
of that, the Anaheim.
I
Where's
know,
the
and that's the fucking thing. Is
Yeah,
lo and behold, they open a goddamn House of Blues at Disneyland.
All right.
Yeah,
You know,
let me
so
be the
it's
guy
like,
who's-
and I'm just not really into Disneyland all that much. I'm more of a Knott's Berry Farm kind of guy.
I'm one of those guys. I'm super, super easy to impress. Like everything.
Well, you are from Spanaway. You are kind of country hillbilly, but
Yeah, well, I don't care.
country ass hillbilly.
I just like being impressed with everything because it's better than being disappointed.
True, yeah.
That's true.
You know, so I like everything, man. Like I go to the House of Blues, I'm like, whoa, this is nice. Ooh, yeah, it's a little rusty, but okay, that's okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, and that's the vibe that sucks too with a lot of the pay to play crap, you know, that goes on here in LA. That's one of the spots that we've been able to, you know, at least make some decent money.
That's
you know,
good.
not have to freaking, you know, pay on that and then give a good show for the people, you know.
We've never had to pay to play this.
Oh hell no,
That's
hell
of
no.
course not. You guys are
Well, no,
rock
and
stars,
the
man.
thing that sucks on the pay to play tip at the House of Blues too, at least here in Hollywood, is the majority of the time it's not even freaking the main floor. It's over
Yeah.
in the foundation room, which is like a
Foundation
small
room.
little thing that they got going on upstairs. So it's like, you know, and then a lot of the people who are the artists, you know, that are putting their, you know, hard-earned money into this, trying to chase their dream, they're thinking they're going to be playing main stage, House of Blues, and then they're like, oh, no, you're going upstairs. Do you got the money for those tickets?
No,
You
you're
know,
not even
it's
going
like,
to Foundation Room. You're going to Parish Room.
you know?
You're going in back of Foundation Room where people got to walk through the other band to get to your band.
Well, like I said before, it's all about commitment. What commitment are you willing to put on yourself? Because you're asking someone else to put money into you, and why should someone put money into you if you're not willing to put money into yourself?
You know what though, man? Pay to play, dude. It's
Listen,
funny.
man,
That's
it
something
sucks,
that
but it is what
we've
it
been
is.
talking about that for well over 20 years now. You know, when I was a kid, 18, you know what? 45 years
Money
ago
makes
or
the
something.
world go around.
I mean, that was, but the strip was still pay to play at that point. You know, if you wanted to go play anywhere on the strip, you know, you pay to play here.
Yo, did
Here's
Jay-Z
some
make it because he
tickets.
was a hell of a rapper, or did he make it because he sold a lot of drugs and had the money to make it happen?
I think he made it because he's Illuminati, right?
No, that nigga can't be Illuminati. But
Why?
I think because he's a nigga. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. 13 families in the family, and there's not one nigga in the bunch. Okay, let's keep it 100% real.
Okay.
All right, you
I
can
heard
work.
he was Illuminati, though.
You can
man.
work for Illuminati.
Okay.
You can't be Illuminati.
Okay.
All right, because one, you've got to come from special blood. The blood I have inside of me, matter of fact, just happens to be that kind of blood.
Oh.
Watch
You
out.
know, you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know how I got it. I'm just a rare nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Oh, hey, you guys want to hear a so let's maybe hear a Dread Day song. I guess we got something that you sent us and Thergood brought for us.
Protection? You want to go with Protection?
Protection?
This was our last single that we came out. We got a video for this too on YouTube if you want to check it out.
Nice. Where'd you guys record this?
It was Firehouse, right, Steve?
Firehouse.
Yeah, the music in Firehouse and the video was right here and traveled just a little bit around LA. So it was a nice little video shoot too, you know, as well. And the music right here in LA, yeah, keep it homegrown, baby.
Yeah, man. Speaking of, keeping those homegrown vibes going, we got some reggae heavyweights that worked on this. You want to tell them a little bit about that?
Yeah. I guess that's some of the new mixes of some of the stuff that we're coming out with is going to be pretty nice. You know, we're going to have some featured guest artists, you know, coming through. You know, we're going to have DJ Thergood on the turntables, you know,
Yeah, got to.
and some nice original tracks too, man. You know, and we're going to offer some free downloads available through exclusiverecordings.org too.
Yeah, no, and then the other vibe too is actually our lead singer, the guy who does rhythm guitar, Belfast, he was one of the first fan club presidents for Steel Pulse.
Oh yeah, that's right there. That too. I forgot
And
all about that.
he actually kept that connection going, man. And we just opened for him at the South Park Music Fest. So there's a picture of who is it? It's David, right? I think it's a picture of him and David from back in the day.
Well, I don't know. Several pictures, man.
I'm talking about his because he has one with him when he was like maybe 15, 16, something like that.
Steel Pulse fan club.
With David from Steel Pulse, and then this summer he took another picture. You know, 30 years later. something like that. So it's like, yeah, man,
Steel
it's full
Pulse,
circle.
that's one of the best. That is one of the best
Well, they
live
helped
bands
with this
ever, man.
They helped with this track. The keyboard player from it
Nice.
helped master it, and it did some cuts on
Yeah,
that.
and played on a couple of other tracks that we got coming out on the EP as well.
Yeah, man.
That's probably one of the best reggae shows I think I've ever been to. The funnest time I've ever had was Friday night at the Alamitos. Not the Alamitos, Inglewood. Los Alamitos,
Hollywood.
right?
You're talking about Hollywood
Or Hollywood
race?
Park.
Yeah,
Hollywood Park,
there
and
you
they
go.
do dollar tacos, dollar beers,
And they used
and
to
then
bring Steel
music
Pulse all the
afterwards, and they
time.
bring Steel Pulse all the time. And that shit, they would just rip it up after the horse races down in
Yeah.
Inglewood. That was, man, they're
Inglewood in the house.
yeah, that's a great. They are a great band, man. Great guys.
Yeah.
Got to kick it with them a few times, and they're fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was good
Yeah,
times.
but-
So that being said, let's
hear
listen to
some Dread
Protection.
Days, people. Dread Days here on RadioTitans.com. Ja.
Exclusiverecordings.org.
All right. I think that's exclusive recordings.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ja.
You gonna tell them a little bit about exclusive recordings?
Yeah, I want to hear about this.
Steve, you still there, man? He's over at
No, but I'm saying, what would you say?
Oh, if you want to tell them a little bit about exclusive recordings.
Oh yeah. Well, exclusive recordings. Yeah, it's a nonprofit organization that supports artists, and what it does is that it takes 10% of any of the music that is generated and donated and sponsors, and it donates it to charities. But the music is that it's only with artists that exclusively just conscious artists, or cultural artists, and the music's pretty hot. Dread Days is also a part of the family, and like I said, they offer free music downloads too.
Yeah.
That sounds like a party over there
Sound like
tonight.
you guys are smoking weed and drinking, buddy. What's going on?
You know?
No. Well, let me tell you guys, man. Okay, as much as I'd like to be there in person, I am down here at the Audio Engineering and Studios Music Convention down here in LA, a few blocks from where you guys are at. And what they do is that they're all about, the sound quality of music and movies and some of the newest innovations that they got coming out with technology as far as sound and entertainment. So my choice was miss them for the last day or catch up with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So here I am doing both. That's why there's a party back here, y'all.
You know?
Well, I'm glad you called in and got to talk to us, man, because that's a good weekend. I heard. Yeah, I heard about that last night.
Yeah, man. This thing, I'm telling y'all, man, you have no idea. This is off the meter. Let me tell you. And some of the new stuff that they got getting ready to come out, man. 3D. Get ready, man. It's gonna knock you in the head with this sonic sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And that's gonna be hot for the music biz, man. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Well, yeah, man. Sounds like you got a lot of background going on there, bro.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought I was in a quiet area.
And then they followed you, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it goes.
Exactly.
Tell everybody there to give a shout out to Radio Titans. Just tell them to be like, Radio Titans.
Yeah.
Be like, can everybody participate? 1, 2, 3, Radio Titans.
Word up.
Or are they too high and disoriented?
Nah, man, they're all engineers. They're all pros out there this weekend. No, not really.
Yeah.
Sort of, kind of a mix of the two.
What does that mean? Just because you're... I just told you, I know a bunch of professionals who are high on drugs constantly.
On real drugs, too. We ain't even talking weed. We're talking drugs. But yeah, no, it's good stuff. We got another Dread Days track.
Which one do we got right now?
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
Oh, this song, I like this song, man, because when we went to Estonia, there was this one guy who saw our show and he loved us, so he came in. He was taking us around town and stuff. But I remember him coming to pick us up.
Wait,
and
you said Estonia?
Estonia.
In Europe?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to say Estonia, Europe. 'Cause, I'm black.
Most people don't even know it's a freaking country, bro. So, huh? Tallinn. Yeah, that's where we're playing, in Tallinn, man. Oh, it's a beautiful city.
Yeah.
It was at Class.
Yeah.
Class was one of the main places, and then we played also at was it Privé? Oh man, there was a whole dude. They had us going all over. It was a long week, but that was a dope thing. When he came down to pick us up, he was playing freaking Right Now, and it was so surreal to be
Nice.
in Estonia and seeing a car pull up playing our song,
playing reggae music.
Well, they have a really tight
Estonia.
they have a really tight little reggae community there.
In Estonia.
Yeah,
That's crazy, man. The
Yeah.
world music scene is just wild.
No, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
No, and they really appreciate the music out there too, man. They were really vibing as a DJ. It was interesting to see, the classics being received over there the same way that I receive them out here, where people are just loving them and starting to dance and groove, and it's the same vibe, same energy, man. You know?
Nice.
Yeah.
So let's hear that. Thank you, Steve. Thanks for calling in, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Ja Rastafari.
Yeah. And we gotta hook this up, man, for real, in person, man.
Oh yeah, you get in here. We gotta
Yeah.
get Dread Days in. We're gonna get Dread Days, the whole band in here one day,
Yeah,
in the hallway.
You know,
everybody, and record live in studio, the whole thing.
That'd be tight. They got the drum set right here waiting.
We do have the
and a
drum
little
set
bass.
right
Watch
behind
out,
me.
dude.
Zolian's little bass.
Guitar.
And the guitar. We're,
Yeah,
ready, we're ready to
guitar.
go,
We
man.
are pretty ready to go. Get some keyboards up in here, and we're on. So let's hear a new track. Let's hear a track. This is Right Now, right?
Right now.
Right now. Thank you. On RadioTitans.com. Dread Days.
Y'all tell me what you think, because this world, we're at a brink. What? Set up disaster, people running faster. You tell me who's the slave, who's the master. So what you after, and what you want, friend? We running past ya, say right around the bend. The highway of life, the highway of strife is hustling all day until the night. We need a better way of life right now. People living in plight right now. People dying for their rights right now. But some they wanna fight right now. Can't get no food, no health, no shelter. Say in America, don't they help ya? What's going on with your thoughts? All about the money, then you get bought. Your soul done got caught up. They signed you up, and like a little toy, they wind you up. Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. People them starving. Right now, people them laughing. Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Babies crying. Right now, people enjoying. Right now, right now, right now, right now. Wanna keep your house bugged? Say you drug
Jah Rastafari. Jah, and then everyone answers Rastafari. That's how it goes.
Rasta.
No, that's how it goes. If you ever go to a good Rasta show, people, that's how it goes. It goes, Jah.
Well, reggae is the
Rastafari.
beginning of rap.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, it's the grandfather. Definitely, that's
Well,
you know
grandfather
the break
rap.
beats. The break beats, kind of going back and forth with that. The MCs rapping over the breaks.
That's true.
That's all reggae.
What about
It's all
blues,
reggae.
though? What about talking blues?
Yeah, no.
You go
that-
back
no,
way
if you're
back,
going-
and you
yeah.
go back, and there's talking blues, and that was a
Blues
whole nother
inspired
thing. with-
reggae.
Well, yeah, but no, I mean reggae kind of was inspired by. Actually, the history of reggae is that reggae was inspired by American rock and roll. That in the old days they had 100,000 watt AM radio stations, which carried for all over 2/3 of the United States from one radio station, and so the stuff that was in the South that was coming out of New Orleans or was coming out of Florida, Atlanta, that shit you could actually pick it up at night on your radio in Jamaica. And so early R&B, rock and roll, you could actually pick that up on the radio in Jamaica, and this is before everything. This is in the 1950s. In the 1950s when people were actually listening. 40s, ska was not around in the 40s. Ska came around in 1962, 1961 or so. That was about when the first ska recordings, when the first recording technology actually made it to Jamaica, to Kingston. Because there was a couple first studios. There's this one, I think it was Studio One. Yeah, I think that's the name. Yeah, no, that is the name, Studio One. Yeah, oh man, Lee Scratch Perry.
Yeah,
that's some great shit, man. But yeah, there was a couple. Like I was talking earlier, off air. I think that was off air. We were talking about how the original rock and roll recording industry started because some daring people just bought themselves a tape player for $20,000, non-inflation adjusted dollars in the early 1950s, and decided to start recording musicians. And same thing happened in Jamaica about 10 years later. There was a couple of daring people who had gotten a hold of some tape recorders and started making records there, and then started pressing records. And it's funny because in Kingston still, the record pressing industry in Kingston is still like off the chain. Like there's more records pressed, more independent records pressed, actually records to 7 inches pressed in Kingston than just about anywhere in the world. These kids, they come from the hood of Kingston. They save up all their pennies, selling, whatever they're doing to save up their pennies.
Oh, so they have to pay to play.
And they pay. They come to the studio, and they bring the guy $500, and he'll make him 100 copies of his record.
Oh, so it's just
And
like,
then they'll come out, and they'll go out to the street, and they'll hustle that shit on the street. It's a good movie. It's a good movie about reggae. It's called The Harder They.
I read the.
Oh man, that's a
I
good
read
movie.
The, Bob Marley
Yeah,
book.
it's
I
a
read
damn
two-
good movie.
I read 2 Bob Marley books.
Really,
Yeah, they were awesome too.
I heard
man.
Bob Marley had something to do with reggae.
Yeah.
Not that much, but
Yeah.
something. Bob Marley's all right, but if you really want to get into reggae, you want to get into island music, there's some other people out there. I love.
He's the one who made it popular. He's the one who took it
well,
around
he's
the
the
world.
one. Yeah,
Well, he's
but-
the face of the.
Yeah, he
genre,
is
for
the
sure.
face, but
Yeah.
but there's some great stuff out there. Like if you go back, one of my faves is Alton Ellis. I love that.
Oh hell yeah!
Love
His
that
remixes,
shit.
man, are just
Oh,
freaking.
that stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh man, some what else? What is it? Jacob.
Shaba.
Shaba's good. Shaba's not allowed in the UK anymore.
What?
Yeah, like UK's got this whole thing where they're not allowing people who have done active hate speech outlining. And that's one of the problems with
Interesting.
a lot of Rasta
Oh,
is
yeah.
that it's very homophobic.
Yeah.
Well, you
And
gotta get that hate out your heart.
So a lot of like Ninja Man, he's not allowed in England anymore. He can't do tours in England.
That's
They
a
won't
crazy
let him.
thing too. What's that? Walton might know this song. That old Flex.
Flex.
Remember that song, Flex? Time to have
have
sex.
sex.
Yeah, see, that song was originally for Buju Banton. That was supposed to be his big, kind of American come out. But the problem was, Shaba had to take it over because the original lyrics, it's like totally like talking about beating up and killing
Chichiman,
gays.
yeah.
You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I didn't even know that.
Chichiman, that's what they call it.
dude.
That's the
But
You know
yeah,
what,
no,
though?
it's pretty
you know,
hardcore.
I mean, why would you waste
Rasta
your
no
time
love, no
hating-
Chichiman.
hating some dude who's doing you a favor by not taking your girlfriend?
That's how I see it. That's
true.
less competition for me, man. I'm like, yeah, more power to you, bro. Send them over this way.
You know,
I just don't get how you can hate somebody for what they do. I mean, if you don't like what they do, walk away. I mean, it's really that simple.
well, yeah, it is pretty simple.
It is. I mean, like, I got gay friends, but I'm not gonna sit there and watch them make out or anything like that. You know what I mean? I respect them.
You might want to sometime.
No, I don't want to.
Lesbian friends, maybe.
Yeah, I watch my lesbian friends make out, but I'm not gonna watch a couple of guys make out.
You know, you never know. You never know till
I
you
mean,
try
that's just
it,
being
buddy.
honest,
I'm
man.
just saying.
I've seen guys kiss, and I just be like, all right, you guys, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good one.
You guys
know
have a
what I'm
good
saying?
one.
True that.
Oh, heteronormative gender roles. Love that word, heteronormative. That's great. Let's. I think we got another song. Let's actually. Thergood, DJ Thergood here. He sent me a few songs, and Steve, who we were on the phone with, he sent us a few more songs from the. What's it called? One more
Do you
time.
have exclusive recordings?
Exclusive
Do you have any
recordings.
Be Natural?
I don't think we got the Be Natural. I think we got Be Natural didn't come through, but what we do have, let's start with we got PL, I think is the name, right? PL. The name of this song is gonna be something great. You know, it's the name of this song is Contagious, and let's hear this song, Contagious by PL.
Into slippery, sexy motion town. Be a dance or a studio, 54 smoking out. Loose dreams dancing to the down beating system. Girls on board, come on girls, connect with friction. You're the only one, child. It's contagious. On the dance floor with my baby. It's contagious. On the dance floor with my baby. It makes more sense with nonsense of the crowd.
Exclusiverecordings.org. I was going to give him a shout out, but he already put the shout out on the end there. Damn, I like that.
What's up?
Yeah, those watermarks. That's good.
Yeah, man.
That's good. Yeah, that's PL. You can find that on exclusiverecordings.org. More stuff. Thank you, Steve Ross, for sending that. I love local independent music, especially when it's for a nonprofit.
Yeah.
Not actually. I love shit when it's for my profit. But, I'm just saying, I need to get paid. Sometimes you got to eat, you got to pay rent, you got to, do things.
Mm-hmm.
Life costs money.
Yeah, but
soap ain't free.
They want you to live like the Ethiopians in Africa.
Hey, man, Ethiopians.
Here in America.
Hey, don't pick on Ethiopia, man. It's the cradle of humanity.
That's not the cradle.
It's 13th tribe, bro. 13th tribe.
Man, those fools are hungry over there, man.
They grow the best damn coffee in the world. You know that, right?
They should grow the best chicken, but they don't.
It is best chicken.
Because you can't get full off coffee, homeboy.
It actually is appetite suppressant. Totally. Anyway, so that was another song. Let's keep going with the music. Let's bring up something more. Right now, we're going to take it in a little bit more different direction. That's what we do. It's this song is called It's Time. Another song off of the exclusive recordings. And it's by Jasmine Lee. Let's hear this one on RadioTitans.com.
I can't believe you have
Exclusiverecordings.org. Get up, it's a new day to live your life. Be still, can you feel it? Your soul's on fire. It's time for that moment of peace of mind. Say your life in your hands. Do it now. Do it right. Keep believing dreams will come true when we're in love. Don't you get the feeling that your soul is rising up? Keep surrendering to your heart and feel alive. Everything you dream will come true and bring you life. It's you, you're that feeling you feel inside. Your love speaking to you, your flame, your mind. I know this life is so hard, but it's yours if you keep believing, if you keep on dreaming, yeah. Take your life in your hands, do it now. Let it shine. Keep believing dreams will come true.
It was time for that because that was It's Time by Jasmine Lee. Oh man, that was pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, no, she's got some dope tracks with Steve too that Steve produced.
Nice.
She reminds me of Jill Scott a little bit.
He didn't put that exclusive recordings on there.
I know that
on
one's
the end of
missing.
that
it,
one.
dude.
What the heck, man?
Exclusive
recordings.org.
I would go there. I would definitely go to that site.
Yeah, you should. Everyone should. They should also come to Radio Titans. Oh wait, you're probably on Radio Titans if you're listening to it.
You know.
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe you're on our maybe we're getting ripped
We
off
should
by
have
a
people
Russian
give us
Russian bootleg site right
Tell
now.
us how good or bad we're doing.
We're fucking awesome. It doesn't matter. Fuck them.
But I still like reading those reviews for just good laughs.
I do too.
You know, yeah, it's gonna be that's the sad thing though, man.
Like, you suck.
Somebody's they're more apt to write something if they hate you than if they like you.
That's true. That's true.
So
even if they're the minority, you know.
all right, so maybe I should talk about people's mothers.
Maybe I don't know the our Facebook. It says that I've got one of the kindest hearts of any human alive.
Oh.
They don't know you.
And your mama.
Swear to God, nah, it's actually a beautiful 24-year-old model.
Ow.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's lucky he's got that 24-year-old model, or Johnny would probably be out killing people.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, whatever. Real life, buddy, real life. No, let's hear some more songs. Let's hear one more song from exclusive recordings. Let's hear Heaven by Freedom.
Yeah. That's right. I'm talking to you. You're a piece of heaven. She's a piece of heaven. 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 Heaven in my life. She's a piece of heaven. Heaven. Yes, heaven. Heaven in my eyes. I couldn't help but notice you. And with you I want to fly. Yes, heaven. Heaven in my eyes.
It's so hard to explain. Even think of words. I can't compare to what this love is worth. He's the jewel of the Nile, a love soon to be reconciled. Shining brighter than the star of the east, filling my soul with profound peace. Earthly measures are what I gotta take to set my pride and fear aside and let this love reside. I can wait for paradise. Heaven, heaven in my life. He's a piece of heaven.
Exclusiverecordings.org, man. Here on Radio Titans. So that's what we get, exclusive recordings. It's kind of that's actually what we do all the time. Every once in a while I break the rules and I play something that's not that exclusive, but, you know, it's for a good cause.
Yeah, got to keep that original music.
Oh, yeah, man. Independent, original recordings here from Los Angeles or wherever. Maybe even... Let's see, we got time? Yeah, let's play the next song real quick. Let's hear Yesterday by Fountain Delano. Exclusiverecordings.org. Yeah, I like that. That was good. That was Yesterday by Fountain Delano. I don't know. Do you say it Delano or do you say it Delano? That's one of those questions. It matters on how white you're going to be. Like San Pedro. Let's go to Pedro, people. Let's go to Pedro and Los Feliz. Wait. How do people... Los Feliz. That's right. Los Feliz.
Don't forget about Santa Ana.
Santa Ana.
OC in the house.
Yeah.
I used to stay right down the street from Los Feliz.
Los Felices.
Yeah, not too far off of Franklin. You know how you take Franklin?
Yeah, I know Franklin, man.
And then you're in Los Feliz. Well, I used to stay in Hollywood, of course, but...
Hollywood.
Yeah, I used to do shows out there in Los Feliz. It's a beautiful neighborhood, man.
Yeah. I heard they do comedy shows at a Chinese restaurant there.
I had a friend who did the old doo-doo in the bag, catching on fire in front of somebody's doorstep routine.
Oh, nice.
And we're like grown men. Like, why are you doing this?
Because little shit on your doorstep, that's what it's all about, man. That wasn't some shit on our doorstep, though. That was some great music. That was the exclusiverecordings.org, and that was Yesterday by Fountain Delano. Good stuff. Let's hear another song. This song is by a band called Hudson and Troop. They're from Australia. So if you're out there, people, I might play your stuff, even if you're not local. Just send it to me. They hit me up on the internet, and it's like, oh, hey, yeah, okay. Here, let's hear them play a song. It's called Flying Close, Hudson and Troop.
Summer is coming. It will last the whole year. Summer is coming. It will deliver on our fears. So young and so hopeful, we keep on flying close to death and scream out danger as we touch the sun. The ghosts in the machine whisper as one out. Bones break like eggshells. There's nowhere for us left to run. Summer is coming. It will last the whole year. Summer is coming. It will deliver on our fears. If silence is golden, when will our hearts begin to hear, so young and so hopeful, we keep on flying close to death and scream our nature as we touch the sun. Ghosts in the machine whisper there's one out. Bones break like eggshells. There's nowhere for us left to run. So young and so hopeful, we keep on flying close to death and scream our name.
was not exclusiverecordings.org. But you heard a lot of exclusiverecordings.org today. That was Hudson and Troop. Good stuff, Australia. From all the way in Australia, people. Let's hear another. I'm going to hear one more song. Not just one more song. We're going to hear more songs. But we played at the top of the hour the newest track from Princess Pangolin off their new EP. Coming out. New LP.
They're still doing stuff?
Dude, they fucking rock. Are you kidding me?
They're amazing.
Yeah. People can't hear you without a mic. And there's a reason. So let's hear another song. Let's hear In the Wake by Princess Pangolin. Thank you very much.
Yay, Princess.
Sleep can be hard to find when you don't want to know what tomorrow brings. Try and you might just find what you don't know is everything. What you don't know is everything. And we dance all the same when we dance in the flames. And we dance all the same when we dance in the flames. Friends can be hard to find when you cut off your phone and sleep all day. Love isn't really blind. Most of the time it gets away. Most of the time it gets away. And we dance all the same when we dance in the flames. And we dance all the same when we dance in the flames. Where is that charming girl? Where is the boy who feared her name? Youth has a mindless power, keeps us from knowing anything, keeps us from knowing
Woo. Yeah, there it is. That is In the Wake by Princess Pangolin. Beautiful band. I love that band. Let's hear more from them. So, how'd you guys do today, man? Hey, Walton, how's your bets today, bro?
I'm winning.
You winning? Football? Can you give us a football update real quick?
Oh, yeah, man. Everybody who should be winning won.
Really?
Yeah. Football update brought to you by Walter.
Did the Raiders win?
No, they're playing right now. They're tied right now with San Diego, which is beautiful because San Diego's 7.5 points point favorite.
They also, the buses of the Chargers were pelted with eggs as they entered Oakland.
Goddamn right. Don't go to Oakland, you fucking San Diego
Dallas
white bread
fans
fucks.
Shocking.
God, I hate San Diego white bread fucks.
Wait a second, they're still playing?
What? Yeah, goddamn Chargers, man. That's always, whenever I see a Chargers hat out in the Inland Empire, I'm like, racist. No, I'm straight up, hey, racist, how's it going? Because it's true, they got the lightning bolt, and it's like...
Oh, Jesus Christ. If this game ends in a tie, I lose.
That was totally Aryan Nation, man. Fuck you, San Diego, and your Aryan Nation. Man, fuck you, Oakland, and your fucking Chicano Nation. Same thing. I hate racists, man. I hate racists of all colors.
You gotta deal with that.
I think racism is kind of funny.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
What?
I think racism is hilarious. Like, I hate you, nigger. Why you gotta break my hair? Why you here? Oh my God, you dumb niggers.
That's,
hey, boy, pick up those cans. You know we collect cans.
That was wrong on so many levels.
No,
we appreciate
that was
it.
actually right on so many levels, but
no, that's why we appreciate it.
White men are the
Monday
ultimate
is
evil.
Rasa Day, dude.
What about?
Monday is Rasa Day.
I know.
That's
it's Dia
so
de la
appropriate
Raza.
to talk
yes,
about
it's
race
Columbus.
today because it's
We're
only
not
Columbus
about,
for like the Italians.
We're not Columbus. It's Columbus
Knights
Day
Columbus.
for white people.
No, it's like the
it's
Italian
Dia
Americans.
de la
only
Raza. And you know, it's funny because I actually forgot it's a holiday because
Resistance Day in Berkeley.
I forgot that. Yeah, fuck Berkeley.
I'm just saying.
Berkeley
Seattle and Minneapolis
Berkeley
also
doesn't
made
count.
indigenous
Berkeley
Peoples
doesn't count because Berkeley is a bunch of.
Philadelphia still proudly all the Italians
the only Hispanics they know in Berkeley are like upper middle class or upper class Mexican Americans who are like fifth generation.
I was going to diss on
Mexican
Seattle and
Americans.
Minneapolis.
They're like fifth generation upper middle class Mexican Americans up in Berkeley.
And don't
play
those
for you
folks,
downstairs,
man.
by the way. Like,
Whatever. It's fine. I got an army of first generation Salvies. Okay.
They don't feel.
Welcome to SoCal,
And that's how
people.
we get
Welcome
paid
to
for our
SoCal. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh my
Bar
God.
owners are so nice to us. It's really nice.
Yeah, they are. Once you, you just. No, that's
There
that's
was a
bad.
minor disturbance at Rafa's last
We
night.
have all-
It was so handled so beautifully, it wasn't even a minor disturbance.
I guess.
I didn't even look up for my book. Evidently, there was someone who was being a bit douchey, and they were removed.
Oh,
And
yeah, there was
It
too,
happened
those-
so quietly and efficiently that I love the new feng shui at Rafa's. If you haven't been to the new Rafa's lately, his feng shui is flowing way more beautifully.
Well, I love the fact that we got
Yeah.
that there were two people who
The
had-
riff-raff just whooshes
the
out
riff-raff
into the
just
street.
disappeared down the stairs, and it was like
Walden
oh,
doesn't
that's
even have to
beautiful.
walk up and like.
Walden wasn't even
flatten
there,
out.
man. Walden was
You can
out.
move on with your career now, man, because his feng shui isn't
Yeah.
all caught up anymore. You don't have to like constantly be kicking
Walden
hoods
was
out.
out doing something, trying to, get more than a kiss.
I'm not a fighter.
Yeah, he's not a fighter.
I'm
I
a
am.
laugher. I like laughing.
I like when I don't actually
I
have to
always
fight.
hurt people when I fight, man.
Well, yeah, that's
I'm
the
more of a
fucking
runner.
point, man.
No, I'm kidding.
No,
the point.
Because if I hit someone so hard, I'll be like, "Oh my God,
I'm sorry,
are you
are you
okay?"
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can't be a fighter asking if you're okay. You know?
Well, no, that's a compassionate fighter. That's compassionate
Oh,
warrior.
that was my jab. I'm sorry, that was
I'm
my cross.
sorry. I'm
You see that
sorry.
coming?
Sorry, I crushed your head.
I've always
too.
been compassionate. I just don't have killer instincts. I have no
I know,
killer
you-
instincts
Yeah,
whatsoever.
baby, he's just a little baby girl sometimes,
What?
That's why we love him. He's just a little soft,
Yeah, I'm pretty soft.
He's soft. His
That's
hands,
the Halloween spirit right there.
works his feet. Yeah, what? Oh, what? Hi, Lauren.
Note your use of little girl to denote weakness.
Welcome.
Just gotta
Little
bring that up.
girls.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
Maurice
I got five
Chevalier
sisters.
thing, I think.
And they're all
Um,
pretty and pink and
Yeah.
or stuff like that. They're not really
I'm
tomboyish.
not actually gonna argue that. Yeah, that was wrong of me. And little girls do go to war and fight wars, and they
Well,
kill people.
I like
And
girls who
actually,
are,
they're
you
the
know,
most powerful beings on the planet.
pretty,
If you've ever
wear
seen
pink.
a little girl throw a tantrum for her dad,
No,
that is
I
the
have to-
number one most powerful thing. Who controls the most powerful men on the planet? Little girls.
yeah. And I
That's
have
true.
to give a shout out to my niece who will announce
true.
to the room. She says, "I'm throwing a fit now," and we'll
Yeah.
storm out of the room, slam the door,
And-
like off to her to throw a fit. own space.
Well,
you gotta respect that when you know, like, look, I gotta go through a fit right now. I'll be back later when I'm ready to talk to you rationally.
Let's see you
gotta
guys
respect
next.
that.
Let's see everyone next week. Tune into Radio Titans this week. We got plenty of good shows. We got Clive. We got Pajama Party. We got Downtown Underground this week. The Slightlies. Cool band, I guess. And then don't forget Lorna's book. You can buy it everywhere soon.
Everywhere you
And
see
then
Lorna hanging
say the name of the
on the
book,
walls.
Affect,
It's pretty much
Adventures
most
in
of Echo Park
Personhood
and
by
Silver
Lorna
Lake.
Alcana. Then also Wednesday night we've got the new I'm Burger podcast. Hilarious stuff. Check it out. And thanks everyone for coming in. Thergood, thank you for coming in, Thergood. You're great. And I'm going to leave us out on another track by AJ Froman, who just ruled my world last night. Thank you very much. See you guys next week. The Sunday Show with Johnny O, the Great Walton Jordan, RadioTitans.com. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That? What band was that? That was AJ Froman. AJ Froman. Find them on the internet. AJ Froman.
That was at Rafa's last night?
Yes, it was. RadioTitans.com. The Sunday Show with Johnny O, the Great Walton Jordan. Welcome all our guests. DJ Thergood, Lorna Alcana, Dread Days,
Rachel,
Steve Ross. We don't talk about Rachel on the air. And Jake Bowman. That is
much
the
love
day.
to the
Jake Bowman
department.
breaking in. And we tried to take his key, but he's still breaking in. Here he is.
Dude, have I showed you the...
Oh, yeah. Have a great night, guys. We'll talk to you guys later. See you next week. Next week we'll have a great show for you. Also, come out October 24th to Rafa's Lounge for the best show ever, Perfect Beans, and my birthday. Bye.